Hi, NPC family. In light of the tragedy that happened in Newtown today, I know many of you are very concerned. We have great concerns about what do we tell our children, how do our children respond to this, what do we do concerning the issues of safety. This shakes us at the very core. It's so close to us, and even if it was even further away, these issues shake us up greatly, and we make us wonder about a lot of things. So I want to try to give you a couple of ways in which you can, as a parent, um, come next to your children, come alongside your children and help them to deal with this. First of all, know one thing. Your children will not respond to this the way you will because you were an adult. You understand much bigger picture. Developmentally, you're so much further along. Your children will only grab a hold of this and deal with this on the level of their developmental stage. The younger the child, the less deep they will respond to this. The biggest thing is that they will feed off of your reaction. So if you take this calmly, prayerfully, um, spend some time answering the questions that they ask, and don't probe too deeply, because the more you probe with your concerns, the more fear you will instill in them. And that's not what you're after, I know. What we want to do is we want to show them love and care and protect, and at the same time concern and confusion. All those are natural. But what you don't want to do is take them into an adult level of understanding because they don't have it. So answer only the questions that they ask you. And when they ask questions, one of the safest things for you to do is to reply back with a question yourself. So if a child comes, you say, "Mommy, why do you think this happened?" You say, "I don't know. What do you think?" And let them tell you what they're thinking. When they tell you what they're thinking, it will be much easier for you to respond to them on the level of where their mind is going. And they may say things like, "It doesn't seem fair." And you say, "You're right, it doesn't seem fair." Don't try to explain it away. Don't try to do anything other than follow where they're headed with their questions. If it feels like it's too big for you, call me. 203-998-1443. I know the church is going to be open on Friday evening for a short while. If there's people that need to come with your kids, come to pray, talk about it. Pastor Greg will be here. Pastor Brandy will probably be here. I will be here. But most importantly, don't try to solve it. Don't try to fix it. And don't take the children into your place of fear because they are children. They're not adults. Allow them to ask the questions so that you know the best way to provide for them. On the Children's Ministries website, I have a couple of web links for you of some support ministries. They're not necessarily Christian-based, but they are some websites that help you talk about death with children, or to here's what happens when tragedy strikes, some of the things that are going on that you maybe be able to pull some articles from and do a few links. So hopefully that will be helpful. But at this time, the most important thing we can do is come together as a church family and pray. Pray for those families, pray for us, and hug your kids. Thanks.